Hey guys, I'm Duncan Wilson.
And I'm Sasha Syed, and you're listening to the Mortgage Sweet Spot Podcast, proudly presented to you by Mortgage Sweet.
This podcast is your go-to source for expert insights, innovative strategies, and the latest mortgage trends to help you make the most informed decision regarding your mortgage financing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, a seasoned real estate investor, or maybe somewhere in between, you've come to the right spot.
So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover your mortgage sweet spot.
Hey guys, welcome back. Happy New Year.
Action.
Yeah, 2025. We're starting off with a big topic that's coming out recently in social media posts. There's a lot of people questioning, and I mean, it started last year. And it can be a swear word to some people, and other people think, it's not much of a big thing, or maybe they don't pay attention to it. But we're here to talk about broker fees today, guys. Why they're charged, how they're charged, what type of files come with a broker fee. Do you understand there's a broker fee? How to understand when there is a broker fee, and how to understand when there shouldn't be a broker fee.
Yeah.
So I'll go, I'm a mortgage broker. Sasha is going to be moving up to become a mortgage broker too, eventually. So I'm going to throw it over to Sasha here and ask him, tell us why someone would be charged a broker fee.
Sure. So typically broker fees should be charged on what are called B deals. So a B lender is a more riskier lender. Maybe you have high debt ratios or, low income, but you have a good down payment, or you're on the B side, or you're doing a refinance on the B side and you just need to get a little bit more equity. They stretch your ratios. So because that's considered more riskier lending, the lenders charge a broker fee. And also because it's riskier, they don't pay us as much as they do on the prime side. So we charge a broker fee to kind of supplement that a little bit.
Yeah.
But and then on private deals is where you get dinged really hard. Lenders are charging upfront fees. They don't pay us at all. So we got to charge fees as well. So that's where you're supposed to see fees. That's where it's kind of normal to see fees. But where are you not supposed to see the fees at?
Yeah, so that's an easy one. So there's this mortgage. I mean, when I started, I think in 2013, there was what's called a prime A mortgage. Okay, it would be someone that's doing 5%, 10% down, 15% down, or they're just a prime borrower, meaning good credit, simple, easy deal to do. That's where the brokerage gets paid about 1.1% to 1.5% of the whole mortgage amount, guys. So when you take that amount, okay, and you go through the prime borrowing situation, right, you shouldn't see a broker fee anywhere. First of all, by the way, guys, everybody needs a spreadsheet. Okay, let's talk about spreadsheets quickly. Gosh. You need a spreadsheet to tell you way ahead of time what's going on. Now, I've brought this up before in other TikTok videos, things like that, where a broker fee, you should be seeing a letter of direction for the broker fee. But on the prime side, let's get back to that. Prime side, borrowers should not be charged a broker fee. Okay, there's enough being made, 1.1% from the actual lender. We're talking about prime A lenders. I won't list them all. We have a ton of them that we can actually go to. Mm-hmm. So that is where no broker fee exists. There should be no letter of direction. And you got to remember, guys, when you're doing 5, 10%, 15% down payments, there's this beautiful fee already, and it's called CMHC default fee. So some of them, and they've increased those as well based on a 30-year AM, and I'll get into that later. We just talked about that. But where there's a fee already, so the government's charging you $21,000, let's say, for instance, right? Who am I to go ahead and charge you as a prime borrower 7+ or 700 plus beacon score? Who am I to charge you an additional cost on that, where you could go anywhere you want? You can go to the branch bank. You could go to another broker that's not going to charge you a broker fee on a prime deal. Now, Sasha mentioned when you get declined, okay, you should be told, hey, I've tried to go to the prime side with you, Mr. Borrower, especially on a refinance. I've tried getting you with the prime lender. They've declined it because of this, this, and this. The biggest decline right now that we're seeing most likely is income or credit situations. Okay, those are the two biggest knockers. So when it happens and you get a decline because of your credit or because of your actual your income, well, we've already done work on that file. And what we now need to do is reposition the file and send it to a B lender. And a B lender, like Sasha said, they basically charge a lender fee. They'll charge a 1% lender fee and maybe kick back 0.4% or 0.5% back to the broker.
Yeah, depending on the term.
Yeah. So as a broker, we're getting paid less on more work. And that's where this broker fee comes in, where I'd actually tell you up front, hey, listen, you've been declined by this prime lender and this prime lender and this prime lender. I'm so sorry, but I could probably get this done with a B lender. Here are your three choices. But by the way, Mr. Borrower or Mrs. Borrower, we do need to charge you this broker fee. And it should be told up front.
Yeah.
There should be no going to the lawyers and all of a sudden finding out, oh my God, I've been charged $10,000 broker fee. And here's the other thing as well. Specific dead stop broker fees, 10,000, 5,000, 7,000. It's supposed to be a percentage of the mortgage.
Yeah.
It should never be a flat number unless you're buying a $500,000 property, 20% down, your mortgage amount's $400,000, 1% of that's $4,000.
Yeah.
But most mortgages are uneven numbers, $556,753. Your broker fee should be a little bit more not exact. It will be 1%. Yeah, it'll be 1% of that amount, right? Thanks. I like that example. Yeah. So you have to understand, as a borrower, you have every right to ask a broker, why am I being charged this? All right. Now, Sasha also mentioned moving to now the mix and the private situation. Those fees range a little bit higher. And the reason why is because we most times match the lender in regards to fees. Now, there is some mix that do obviously pay back brokers. That's where I literally just get rid of a broker fee. There's some lenders out there that are mixed that actually pay the broker inside their own lender fee.
Yeah.
And you guys should know about this, honestly. So here's the next thing. If you are being charged a broker fee, what's a reasonable amount?
Well, I mean, depending on, I guess, not really the risk of the file, but the amount of work on the file. Like if you have a stated income where you have to review 12 months of somebody's business bank statements and go through all of them, you know, like any good broker agent's doing it 2 or 3 times to make sure they don't miss anything. Like, man, I spend hours going through bank statements, making spreadsheets, reviewing it all, adding it all
You
up.
have, man. I remember those.
Yeah, then you got to get on the phone with a client. You got to go through all the expenses and you have to do the paperwork and all that. Like something like that. And if there's a lot, I mean, I think it's fair to go 1.5%, 2%, you know?
Could be.
I mean, like I've seen where there were some agents in Toronto that were charging like 5 or 10%. I get it. Your rent's like $6,000 a month, but
Maybe do more deals.
yeah, if you're local with us here, you know, 1 to 2%, depending on the like how hard is the deal, you know, or how difficult are you being?
I like that. Yeah, put it back on you.
Am I chasing you? Are you giving me a hard time? You know, like
We revived this deal
do we
3
have
times
to keep
because
pushing
we canceled
the closing date? Things like that. Like
so, these all add up. All these changes on a file will incur maybe some higher costs. But here's the difference, guys. Being told this up front is the key.
yes,
So, for instance, you don't go into surgery and your doctor says, all right, jump on that bed and doesn't tell you anything about what's going on or how you go to surgery or what drugs you're going to take or what the recovery time is. This is just me. I'm going to go into surgery, boom, jump on the bed. I don't even know what's happening. Surgery's happening.
take your liver out and see if that works.
Surgery's happening. Everybody knows the type of surgery they're getting. So let's look at mortgages. And I'm not saying I'm a doctor. I'm a financial doctor. So what I would say there is know what type of mortgage you're getting into. And there is the main 5 types of mortgages that you'd actually be approved for. There is prime A mortgages, no broker fee, no fees. And if there are agents watching this video, stop charging fees on broker fees because I'll do the deals and I'll do them cheaper because I won't charge a broker fee. Then there's B lending. 1 to 2%, depending on the type of deal, the cash flow. Then there's MIC, okay, the MIC deals. And then there's private, straight private. And then there's this little hairy one called, I would say, Alt A, where it depends because credit scores out. But guys, go to our posts. We have posts on this on our website in regards to what type of borrowers are out there and what you should expect. And the one biggest thing out of all this is expect a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this. Honestly, if you are getting charged a fee and you don't understand why the fee's there, I want you to go talk to Sasha.
Yeah, just give us a call. If there's something you don't understand, you know, like I tell all my clients, if they're going to the bank or somewhere, just call me if you don't understand.
Yeah, man. Just call them.
Just call me, you know. I'll explain it to you. And, you know, that's a way for us to build rapport. And if You know, you don't do a mortgage with us. You know, hopefully you have a good experience that we gave you the right information and, you know, kind of guide you through them.
You just call him.
Yeah.
He can do it without a fee.
Yeah. No fees. So, but yeah, just you just call us and we'll give you the information that you need and make sure you're all set. And
Can we stop playing this game and just call Sasha in regards to no broker fees, in regards to prime deals, the prime deals that you want without a broker fee?
Yeah, just let me do your mortgage.
Let's let him do your mortgage, guys.
I'll do a good job. I'll review everything twice.
He'll do it twice. Just do your mortgage with Sasha.
I won't charge you any fees unless you're on the B side.
No fees. Okay? He can do it. Just let him do your mortgage.
I'll do a good job. I'll make sure that you understand everything. We can do the signing virtually if you want.
Stop playing this game and let him do your mortgage. Okay? Thanks, guys. If you do need to know about mortgage fees, and if you know that skit we just did, you'll love this video. But seriously, check out mortgagesuite.ca for anything in regards to this. And the video will be up on our website soon. And thanks to our, obviously, producer, Maddie. Helping us out. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen borrowers, thanks for tuning in to the Mortgage Sweet Spot. If you have any suggestions for upcoming episodes or questions for our hosts, me and Sasha, throw them in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed the podcast, please subscribe to our channel on your preferred platform. We're available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you can check us out on YouTube. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.